So there is a lot of political talk in this and talk of nuclear weapons, and there's a big anti-nuclear sentiment here, like throughout the entire series, really.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret project.
Surely this is like incredibly
You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time.
like this can't be cost
No
effective.
one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the military.
I mean, it's not really something I've ever thought about before, but it's like building one of these, cool. But you can't just have one. Especially if it's a weapon you're trying to use as a deterrent from nuclear war.
Adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
Because that'd just be stupid if you have just one.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc.
See, this is the disc. And like I say, like 6 or 7, as far as I was concerned, any disc like that was a CD.
Copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
So that's kind of
You go
weird.
on without me.
The president of Armstech, the guy who's essentially in charge of this entire project, or like right at the top, only has a level 2 keycard.
That was Foxhound's darkly.
Like, that can't even open the door next to us.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna
Existing technology?
stop them.
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me?
Well, you know, I cut you down from the. Well, I didn't. No, I didn't cut you down from. I didn't cut you down from the C4. That was the ninja.
God bastards!
I carried you over here. That's what I did.
You went in, did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
For my dashing good looks.
What the hell?
Well, that's suspicious.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well,
2 heart attacks.
heart attack in large doses.
I mean, I suppose
For
it's
example, potassium
possible,
chloride
but
or
like,
dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
incredibly unlikely.
I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Well, you know, that's
Snake, there's a lot of electrical
inspiring
interference coming from
confidence
there.
right there.
It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
We don't have any cyborg ninjas. We just have a Russian cowboy, the Eskimo shaman, the psychic guy, the super accurate sharpshooter. We don't have a cyborg ninja on Foxhound. Like, seriously. Foxhound's made up of weirdos. Everybody in Foxhound is weird. Alright, so this will probably catch you off guard. are actually lasers across this entire corridor. And this is probably like the first time you'll run into them. So you'll probably run right into them. Alright, let's get out of the basement. There is a trick with the elevator. If you press the button twice, it'll immediately show up. Otherwise, who knows how long you could be waiting. Alright, so check the back of the game case, and what you end up with is, oh, it's the other one. 140.15.
I was really impressed.
And the way the back of the game case shows you is one of the pictures that shows off the game is actually a codec conversation with Meryl, and you can see the frequency there.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that you're
I'm Batman.
all alone and in the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Alright, calm down, you're fangirling now.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
Of course I'm a good guy, I'm the main character.
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
Yep,
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
How just what I'd
just like all
expect from a
rookies.
legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Like what?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's
Except for
the
that
deal
one guy, but he's dead.
Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy. it's
What
just
gave you
like
that idea?
Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of Armstech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Wait.
Colonel.
A civilian base? Okay, it's a civilian base on the surface for development of Metal Gear. Okay, fine. But on the surface, it's a civilian nuclear weapon disposal facility.
They figured they
Is that allowed? Shouldn't that be like a government thing?
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear.
Civilian,
That's what I heard.
a civilian company's allowed to dispose of nuclear weapons like that?
So what do you think the terrorists want?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I can understand like clearing up radioactive fallout,
I was captured with President
and nuclear
Baker right after the
fallout,
revolt started.
because at that point they can't use it for anything, so the governments won't care.
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. And
She means her boobs.
how's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
A heart attack.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it, but I was doing quotations there.
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it.
Like, you know, like
I have no idea what.
Austin Powers whenever Dr. Evil says, magma.
You know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor
See,
basement.
like, not just nuclear weapons disposal facility, they have a storage
Forcing him to work on
building
the nuclear
for
launching program.
So they'll need him alive.
Like dismantled warheads, or
Then we better do something before he finishes.
yeah, it's dismantled warheads, but they still have nuclear material in them.
I need to ask him how to destroy metal.
Are civilians, like civilian corporations, just allowed that?
Snake?
Allowed to do that?
Be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
Yeah, she got a level 5 card. I got a level 2 card off the
I
president.
want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh,
Yes, you are. Look at yourself. Everybody's green in the codec.
1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets.
That's why you don't
shooting at
think.
living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those
Yeah,
things
that makes
gets easier
sense.
and
Even
more
if you're not
difficult.
overly repulsed by the
In part,
idea, the
all
adrenaline rush will
mankind's
probably
worst
make you feel
emotions,
sick.
Worst traits come out.
Uh,
It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this
I sound like
isn't
a
war.
sociopath
It's a
saying that,
terrorist
actually.
Action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
like, seriously, a
Talk
sudden
about it
rush of
later. For
adrenaline,
now, just think
when
about
you've got
keeping
nothing to
yourself
do with
alive.
it, right, really just
If I
makes you
get
feel
out of here
sick.
alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
It's not great.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo,
I'm never gonna
I'll
call her
contact
again.
you.
Alright, now that's done. There is something we can do, actually. We got the level 1 key card, which means we can open up this door here. And what we got there was the SOCOM suppressor. And if we equip both at the same time, we immediately equip the suppressor to the SOCOM. And now it's silenced. Which will be very helpful, actually. So I think it's the only silenced weapon you get in this game. Gonna help you? That's right, walk away. If we head up to the second floor to that door up there, we can actually get the first cardboard box. I always find the cardboard boxes, like as a means of stealth, to be really inconsistent. Like sometimes they'll work, sometimes the soldiers will just see it and then just kick it and then bang, oh no, they've caught you. And then you've got to deal with that.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised
If she's actually nowhere in this environment, she'll always say that even if you've taken out everyone she could possibly be in this area.
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
Or, you know, get yourself shot.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
So this part's actually really irritating. It's like this corridor's filled with lasers. And if you trip one of them, what happens is the corridor locks, fills with poison gas, and will not empty until after you are dead. Like, as far as I'm aware, you just can't survive it. It's instant death if you get caught by any of these. And it's really irritating, like there's just no room for error in that case. And I really hate that kind of thing.